afraid the cartel has gotten their hands on the warehouse full of chemical warheads. Who knows where those things will show up if we don't take them away. Please take control of the warehouse quickly. There are also some missile launchers located in the area. It would be good to destroy the cartel's dangerous toys.
They nailed us.
Target eliminated.
Up.
The warehouse is across the river and up the hill. Still a lot of enemy activity in the area. Be cautious.
Target destroyed.
Black Company, the cartel is going to come after that warehouse. Hold on to that location.
Target eliminated.
There's the warehouse. Clear out the defenders and capture the area.
target. They nailed us.
Threat ring dinged!
Up.
Target eliminated!
hardware from the train. Hold them off while we clear the tracks. Incoming intel. Stand by, Black Company. It looks like the cartel has some SATCOM trucks trying to download intel from servers that may or may not be on that train. Destroy those trucks before they steal our intel, and I'll throw in a bonus check.
Hostile tank. Target destroyed. Tracks up, moving out.
Looks like that part of the train is safe. Don't let your guard down. Black Company, enemy forces are moving for the freight cars. Careful now. Looks like you've really pissed them off.
Identify. Hostile PC. Identify target. Hostile PC. Turret destroyed. Load Sabo. Identify. Hostile PC. Identify target. Hostile tank. Turret's up.
Watch out, enemy forces haven't given up yet. They're headed to the engine room. Black Company, you need to destroy all of the SATCOM trucks to keep our intel safe.
Identify targets. Hostile PC. Loader, Sabo. Identify. Hostile tank. Loader, Sabo. Identify. Hostile. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Good work. You bought us enough time to clear the tunnels and tracks. Thank you for stopping the cartel here. Sorry to drag you through the forest, Black Company. NPAA forces are gunning for the missiles we've hidden out here. Intel reports they plan on using the missiles against the capital. I'll send you the silo coordinates. You must stop them. Enemy forces are moving towards the eastern silo. If you take the bridge, try not to fall off. guard down, Black Company. Enemy spotted at the southern silo. Get ready to cross the river. Heads up, Black Company. Enemy intel and recon trucks are in the area. It's a bit out of your way, but if you can take them out, they'll lose their eyes and ears in this battle.
Hostile tank, marked. Up. Ammo, up. Target eliminated. Identify target. Hostile tank. Identify. Hostile PC. Target eliminated. Up. Identify target. Hostile PC. Hostile target marked. Identify target. Hostile PC. Target eliminated. Target eliminated. Sights down. Can't see. Target down. Optics online. Hostile tank marked. Identify target. Hostile PC.
Good work. There will be more coming, though. NDAA forces are heading to the western silo en masse. Fastest way there is to cross the river again to go around the rocks. Now, get over there.
Can you hear this? Can you hear this one? Thank you.
Hostile PC marked. Motor squash.
Hi there, can you hear this? Ooh. That's that boy. Thank you very much, One Gus. I was saying earlier, although you didn't hear, I really appreciate the heads up for that kind of stuff. I recently had to clear all of my OBS settings due to a new install. I'm not sure what's going wrong. The microphone is pinging away, this one here, in OBS, but you don't seem to be hearing it. I'm not sure why. This other USB microphone seems to be working fine though. So
Hostile PC.
I don't know.
Road squash.
Microphone USB fuckery. I'm not sure. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Forgot to say hello amidst all the troubleshooting. Come on.
No effect. No pen.
Oh, no pen in the lower plate. Weird.
Well done, Black Company.
Well done indeed.
Divert a major national disaster.
Okay, well, it would make you wonder, right? Strange. I wonder what it is. Maybe OBS can only take one. No, that wouldn't be right either. See, this microphone was muted. This Blue Yeti here is muted. Just because it gets in the way for gaming, it's quite big, so I normally just use the headset, which has worked fine in the past. So I'll need to figure out what's going on there. I wonder if it's the channels. Meh, we'll figure it out later. Armored Warfare, I played it since it was in its closed beta, you know, where you have to basically request access and get in. But previous to that, I don't know when that was. I think that was probably 2014. I think its official release was 2015. I'm not sure. I'm not certain. But for a couple of years on and off, I more play World of Tanks. Although even that I haven't played in some time as well. What about you, man? Do you play this? 2014, yeah, thanks. The interface has completely changed since I last looked at it. I think it's probably over 6 months since I last looked at it. Okay, let's have a look. I want to check my crate situation. Garage, dealers, barracks, inventory. Here we go. Jeez, I've got 20 crates. Okay. Nice. Nice. Provides a volume bonus. Oh, cool. Wow, that's a lot. 30% plus 30% XP. 30% global rep. And I've still got one more. Cheers, man, by the way. Sorry, with this sensitive microphone, you can probably hear me slurping beer. 80,000, 6,200, silver rep, 25% rep. Oh, okay, pretty nice, pretty nice boosts. I've got 20 more crates to open. Oh yeah, 300% plus. Jeez, do the maths on that. That's pretty incredible. Skip. As you can see, it's been some time since I've played. Fuck. Come on. I should maybe save these and open them later, but I'm a sucker for loot crates. So how long have you been playing Armored Warfare? One guess. Skip the animation every time. Skip the animation every time. Do I have to tell you? What? 50%? For 12 hours? Wow. Since 2014, so you're probably so you're probably really good. I never claimed to be good at this. I never made those claims. Disclaimer. Shh. Asterix. Wow, look at this. Oops. Sorry about that. A lot of the same things coming up. But still, good supplies to have. I wonder if these 12 hours, the time it's valid for, like if I pop it now and leave the game, is it valid for in-game time or real time? Like, does the 12 hours keep ticking away when you're not in-game? I wonder about that. I kind of think that's very fair. When you leave the game, you still have some of your bonus time left. Real time. Don't have to be good, just not horrible. I'll try. Jeez. Check this out. I'm just double clicking now. Let's get through this. Cool. Hey Andrew, welcome to the stream. It's Armored Warfare this evening. I haven't played in, I think, over 6 months, and in any serious capacity, probably over a year. So the interface, everything's kind of new to me. These new loot boxes, obviously they're new. That's it. We've got through them all. So it's free to play tank combat game if you're not familiar with it. I guess it's an alternative to World of Tanks. Actually, one Gus, do you play World of Tanks? I wonder if you've tried that one. Oh, cool. Okay, so we'll do... Not anymore. Okay. God, it was like one of those games when I had the time and money to finally buy a PC and go properly into gaming, and it was one of the first ones that I played. I wouldn't say obsessively, but definitely a lot, because I was never a great kind of Twitch fast Call of Duty FPSer. I was just never that good or skillful at it. Howdy Andy. But World of Tanks gave you time to slow down and be tactical and find your targets and decide what you wanted to do. So that's why I kind of liked it. I am enjoying Armored Warfare. It's kind of a change of pace as well. So, one Gus, why don't you play World of Tanks anymore? Just tired of it? Oh, no crash, please. No, we don't. There's a little clue here on the back of my tank for where I might be from. So I think we'll allow ourselves one more PvE before we jump into PvP. The grind became too much. Yeah, I hear you. And at least in Armored Warfare, there's the option, although I can't see it right now because the interface has changed. There was the option to accelerate your progress by using some of your XP or reputation. Again, it's a long time since I've played this. I've literally fired it up properly for the first time in a year. Trying to think now what my favorite tank in World of Tanks is. Okay, oh shit, I gotta stop. This is why I don't use this one for live streams. 23 tier 10s. Wow. I think I have 4. Normally, because it wasn't always a goal for me to get to tier 10. I had certain tanks that I wanted to try and that I wanted to get to, and they were spread out amongst the different levels and different tiers. So I kind of focused on that stuff. I grew up watching a lot of World War II documentaries, so I'm a bit of a World War II geek as well. So I kind of wanted the T-34, and I wanted the IS-3, and I wanted all of those kind of Soviet tanks first. So I spent a lot of time trying to get those. A lot of time. Plus limited time in real life as well. Cheers, Andrew. Hope you got one as well, man. Okay. We're in. How's the sound for you guys? Just keep letting me know if the game is too loud or I'm too low, because we had a mic issue earlier that one Gus kindly pointed out, and this mic here is a brand new one. It's a Blue Yeti I've just added, so it's you know, it's a few centimeters from my face. Does it sound too loud? Is it good? Feedback is appreciated, gentlemen. One after your shower and do some gaming too. Sounds like a plan, man. You're East Coast, are you? As far as I remember. Thanks, one Gus. The game volume is good as well, at the right level.
I'm glad you're here, Black Company. Cartel forces are after our ballistic missiles. We'll call out their position from the base. You go get them.
Yes, I speak Hawaiian. You can see it in in-game chat.
Better it's destroyed than fall into enemy hands.
Thank you, one Gus. Appreciate that, man. You want to play Armored Warfare sometime? I'm GitBotV in game. It's GITBOTV. GitBotV. Whoa. Okay, time to concentrate. Here we go. What a shot. Oh, fuck.
Identify targets.
Hostile PC. Target destroyed.
Oh, fuck. So you gotta watch. You gotta watch all your angles.
Load Sabo.
Time to move up a bit, I think. Yeah, we're...
Identify target.
Hostile PC.
Yeah, oh boy.
Enemies approaching Golf 7. Don't let them near our ordnance.
Yeah, one goes to the boss where I work is a big Hawaiian fan, so he starts all his emails aloha rather than hi. So we've picked up a few Hawaiian phrases from working there.
Well done. Now don't let them steal our missiles.
Pull up here beside this M6. Excuse me. Although we are a bit exposed. Okay, okay. This is silly where we are here.
Identify target.
Hostile tank. Threat destroyed.
This contact here. Come on, baby. Load. Come on.
Target down.
The solid red threats like this mean that you have a line of sight. See the way some of them are faded out in red? That means you don't have a line of sight on them. Bye. Goodbye. It means danger, basically. Come on. Load.
Load. Sabo.
No, I'm not in Hawaii. Oh.
Penetrated.
I'm not in Hawaii, no. I was just saying that at the start of the match, somebody said aloha, which is Hawaiian for hello. So I responded with aloha, mahalo, which is hello and kind of thanks. I'm actually in Ireland.
Identify
Oh,
target.
shit. We may have pushed up too far. That's what she said. Noob down. Welcome to the stream. Skill a guarantee. Not a guarantee.
Hostile forces converging at Delta 7. We'll take care of their cargo planes.
Delta 7. We are on it. We got a full team left. Although our M6 is heavily damaged. Everyone else is looking good. QA looks... You sneaky bastards. I do. I have an Irish accent. It's just not like the Irish accent maybe that you've heard on, you know, American TV or whatever. I mean, not American TV, but you know what I mean. Okay, people expect an Irish accent to sound like this, don't they? You know, or maybe a bit like Jacksepticeye. But they're all different types of accents. Plus I've lived... Oh, shit. I've lived abroad a bit as well, so...
PC.
I've probably... evened out a bit. Not mentally, of course. Fegwent? Welcome to the stream. Please maybe correct me on how I'm pronouncing your name. You've been on the stream before loads of times and I feel like I might be getting your name wrong. Oh shit, I'm blocking this guy. Feel free to chime in there and educate me. They are pushing this side hard. Nice hit. All right. Bravo. We did it.
Start taking out their cargo planes. Good work, Black Company.
Surnames. I'm not familiar with surnames. No, let me look him up. I don't see surnames on YouTube. Do you mean surnames? Like as in somebody's surname? Like their second name? Oh, last names. I'm familiar with surnames. Yep. I sure am. I sure am, dude. Andrew, okay. See you soon. Bagot. B-A-G-O-T. It doesn't sound very Irish. Sorry, I've hit my mic again. It doesn't sound very Irish. But, you know, there are lots of different types of Irish names as well. B-A-G-G-E-T-T maybe sounds a bit more, yeah, like it could be from here. But what you got to understand as well is that Irish names written in our own language, in our own Irish language, are pretty rare. It's a very small proportion of the population that would have those types of names. Remember that we were a part of the English Empire for, 700 years, and therefore most full-on Irish names have kind of been, even if they were Irish to begin with, they've been changed to kind of an English version of them. So, for example, John, the English name John in Irish is actually Sean. So there are kind of examples like that. And we do have a street as well called Baggot Street, but that's B-A-G-G-O-T-T, and that's in Dublin. But even that street itself, Baggot Street, is probably based on an English name. I can look it up actually and just see, because I'm kind of curious to know myself now. Baggot Street. Good old Wikipedia. Let's check it out. So Baggot Street, if you were to pronounce it in Irish, it would be, I'll try and remember my Irish. It would be Strad Bagoid, and it's named after Bagarath, the manor granted to Robert Bagot in the 13th century. So yeah, that's kind of an interesting one because it is a Gaelic name, a Bagot, and people say we're Irish. Well, that's very interesting, because if you look up on Wikipedia Baggot Street, I definitely think that's possible, because the way it's spelled now, B-A-G-G-E-T-T, it could have been an Irish name that was anglicized, and what that means is changed to sound more English, which happened all over the English Empire. Yeah, I'll try and link you this article in the Twitch chat. Just give me a moment. See, the interesting thing, as I'm trying to say with Irish names, is that there are tons and tons of Irish names, just like in any language. But when you go to search out those names, let me just mute this. I've just put a link in the chat there to Baggot Street. Now, I know that's a different spelling. To your name, but many original Irish names in their actual Irish language format were changed, as I said, to be more English. So it's certainly possible. It's just a little bit more complicated sometimes to research it. Okay. So I did promise us some PvP. How about Alan? Again, it's you know, it's it sounds like an English name, but it could have originally had an Irish meaning. So let's see. Let me give you a classic Irish name as an example. So you know O'Brien. Of course, everybody knows O'Brien. So that is pretty much almost the full Irish version of the name. What it means, PvP. What it means is of Brian, O'Brien. So you would be, so Sean O'Brien would be Sean of Brian. So Sean, son of, or related to Brian. There you go. That's enough names now for this evening. This was always the problem that I had when I last played Armored Warfare. I was trying to get into a PvP match. It could take a long time. And the queue looks really sparse. It's pretty unlikely to get a game with a queue like this. Is this still a problem? This was over a year ago when I last was really heavily playing it. PvP is dead. Yeah, looks like it. I suppose if you can get everything you need in PvE, and this, I guess, because World of Tanks doesn't have PvE, this is a unique selling point for it. Yep, I'm not waiting. Sorry, folks. I hope PvE is okay, because I really don't want to wait for that. Okay, so how am I doing on my upgrade path? I don't even remember. Previously, there was a little thing along here to help you get upgraded. Yeah, I see what you mean. It's a shame, because even just to be able to, end game is one thing, but getting to the end game is a process in itself. So it would be nice to see that working out. I think this chieftain is fully upgraded. Yeah. So how do I get to the next tank? I gotta go to dealers. Ugh, I don't like this. I don't like change. Yeah, thanks, man. I got the upgrade. So, folks, don't forget, plenty of us are playing plenty of different games. I run a community called Good Guys Gaming. You can get to it at goodguysgaming.org. Easy enough to remember. And we have a really great community there who are very helpful, supportive, and we are based around using the limited time a lot of us have just to play video games and have fun, and kind of leave the nasties and the trolls at the door. So if you want a fun community of people who will spend some time playing a game with you and maybe make some new friends as well. I definitely have made new friends. In fact, some people from the group are coming to Ireland in January, in just a few weeks' time, for a Good Guys Gaming event. So that's kind of how tight we are, which is really nice. A really nice experience. Right, let's try and figure this out. Click on barracks. Okay, I'll do that in a second. I just want to figure out where the hell I am here. Alright, so there's your starter tank. Okay, I see. Okay, these are the dealers here. Here's my starship. Shishkin. Okay, right, there's my chieftain. And here is the next one, the Chieftain 900. It looks like I'm going to... Yeah, I wanted to go down this line purely based on just... These were tanks I know in real life that I wanted to have a go at. So... Okay, here we go. I can advance my progress with... 1,298 of this. Oh, I see. I see. Huh, okay. Well, I'm not going to do that. I've got plenty of tanks. Okay, click on barracks. Oops. Okay. This is... I like the way this is laid out now. This is kind of cool. This is kind of a different way. This damn microphone looking at things. Okay. Let's move on. Commander skills. Oh, yeah. Okay. Looks like I've missed this. So can I do more than one? Oh, I've got 2 blocks. Okay, I get it. So cool. Oh wow, by 10%? Jeez, that's pretty freaking awesome. Oops. Those are some huge buffs. 20%? Crazy. So the commander in the barracks. Barracks. Here's our commander. Wow. That's pretty cool. Damage caused by ramming. Okay. Crew stats improved by 5%. So what am I supposed to do here? These are just passives. Hold traverse increased by 4.9. They're not passives because these are actually the same thing. They gotta connect. Okay. I see. So this is just something to keep an eye on. I think is what you're saying. I don't have an action at the moment. And I just... Oh, look at this. Okay. Okay, well, we will check it out. I'm not exactly sure what I have to do in Oh. Hang on a second. Yes, I'll check into this. For the moment, let's take our chieftain for another spin. Try one of these. Complete a special operation in difficulty level fighter. Well, I don't know what these are, but it looks like we're going to be having a fight right right outside of San Francisco. So let's try it. Okay, here we go. Yeah, look at this. We're like in Los Angeles or something. Oh no, that's the Baja. It's the Baja Peninsula of, near Mexico. So we're not. Of course, we couldn't have a fight in USA. Okay, here we go.
Greetings, fighters. You are by a Claiborne Industries plant. A few hours ago, the guards reported an attack, and since then, nobody has made any further contact. You need to find out what happened here. Your call sign is Alpha 1.
Alpha 1. Ready to rock.
Good evening, gentlemen. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Magnus Holter, and you're about to meet my soldiers.
Okay, let's try and use the cover that we have to advance on these guys. Destination is Echo 7.
Holy moly. We need to find another way around. Get ready to attack.
Okay, I'm ready. Well, I'm gonna flank around. There's no need to all drive down the same street in the same direction. Thank you, sir. Charging out there, helping me while I was reloading. Swing fire, pretty dangerous. Excuse me, pretty dangerous vehicle. Anti-tank missiles. Okay, I'm going for this one. Okay, nearly on station now.
It looks like the enemy is seriously prepared. You need to take back the plant at any cost. Try and be as quick as you can.
Oh, you want quick or you want good? Bam.
Road squash. Road squash. Loader, Sabo.
Oh, there's an anti-tank missile. It's one of the most horrible things you can see. Good stuff. Let's move. Let's move. Let's move. Uh. I don't like to go the most direct route. I like to kind of flank around a bit.
Mode Sabo. Identified. Hostile tank. Mode Sabo.
Okay, where is everyone? Where is everyone? Where is everyone? Fucking hell.
Loader Sabo.
Hurry, Alpha One. We can't let our sponsors down.
Be sensible. Surrender. Your death is no good to me or you.
Jeez, Magnus.
Target destroyed.
Because you're doing so well, Magnus.
Ammo up.
Good. Don't let them get control of the plant again. CIA reports that there is a surveillance drone on the plant site, which could come in useful.
Identify. Hostile
Shit.
Mode Sabo.
Holy fucking shit.
Identify. Hostile PC. Mode Sabo. Loader Sabo.
This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad.
Hostile tank. Tracks up. Move it out.
You have some time to think.
What the fuck, you slippery little fucker.
Target down. Identify target. Hostile PC. Mode Sabo. Mode Sabo. Target destroyed.
Come on, buddy, take him out, take him out, take him out. Shit.
Identify. Hostile tank. Mode Sabo.
Everything's in order. Let's stick to the plan. Keep entertaining our friends, Group 1. You know what to do, Group 2.
Oh man, come on, can someone help?
Mode Sabo. Identify target. Track ahead. Hostile tank.
I don't think we're gonna make it out of this one. Where's my other tank?
Target eliminated.
Shit. Oh boy, what the f...
Identify.
Hostile, PC.
We're hit.
Ah.
Alpha 1, what is happening? Alpha 1!
Alpha 1's fucked up. X Jalapeno X. I don't have an Xbox, I'm sorry. Bummer, huh? Okay, well, I think I need to take a quick break. My beverage is a little low. Yeah, I wouldn't go say no. What the hell in that last game? What was what was that old boy, that other tank doing? I mean, I felt like I could try to back off the cap and get to a better point where I could fire in at them, but there was a lot of them. Bummer, huh? Okay, I'll take a quick break, folks. And I'll be right back. Yeah, Platoon would be a good idea, actually. I guess so. Actually, do you know what I'll do? I'll just leave the game screen on, which is a bit more interesting than the taking a break. Okay, folks, back in a moment. Okay. We are back. Thanks for sticking with me. Not sure for how much longer. It is after 2 a.m. here. It's late. Who have we got? One Gus still here. Thanks, man. Hey, One Gus, have you played... Oh, no, maybe not that. I think I have some spare Steam keys. Do you use Steam as a gaming platform? If so, you can add me on Steam. My username is in the chat. And once you add me, I'm going to send you over a key for a game. Jalapeno Max, no problem, man. I just don't have a console anymore. Barely enough time to play on PC, so a console would be wasted. You don't have Steam? No. Okay, well, if you ever want to get into Steam, send me a friend request. I have a few game keys that I will be happy to send you over, just as a small thank you for letting me know about the audio problem at the start of the stream. They'll be pretty good games as well. They won't be kind of crappy cheapo ones. They'll be definitely entertaining. So if you want to create a Steam account, send me a friend request at the name that I've put in the chat, GitBotV. I will sort you out with a couple of game keys as a thank you. I really appreciate that heads up at the start. And Steam's cool. It's a cool platform. They've tons of sales as well. In fact, they just had a Christmas holiday sale, and they had one in November for Thanksgiving in America, and then they had one in October as well. And there's usually like an Easter one, so you can get tons of games for cheap. Anyway, I'll watch for the friend request. If I see it, I'll be sure to send you a couple of really nice games. So I got my beer. Cheers. I'm afraid, as I said, it's pretty late here. I don't know where you guys are, but in Ireland it's after 2 a.m. So I've also made a little sandwich. Please forgive me if I take a bite of that every so often. Okay. So let me try to understand this. FV4 201 Chieftain 900. I'm less than halfway there. So I can advance my progress. I don't get this. I can advance progress for one. Is that what it means? Okay. Oops, sorry. Oh, I see. So one of these equals one of those with free XP. Yeah, I really don't know what I'm doing. So I got it. Okay, I've got it. Smoke grenades or smoke grenades? Improve rangefinder. How come all this shit's equipped on it already? Okay, let me see. Okay. So, here she is. I just muted there so you couldn't hear me chewing. See how I look after you folks? How come I've got all this shit unlocked on the tank? How come all this is unlocked? With the stars, yeah, I get that, but I just wonder how so much other stuff on the tank is already unlocked. Is it because there are parts that are common to the Mark 10 and 900 and Mark 2? Maybe. Ooh. 6 mil. Some more standard upgrades. But I see that, excuse me, sorry, this tank already has decals and stuff applied to it as well, so I wonder if I just owned this all along. Oh, check that shit out, I got over 3,000 gold. That's awesome. Well, it seems I can afford the next tank in the line as well. What's the Challenger one like? Does anybody know? Yep, I get that those are not attached. I just smoke grenades, I just don't find that exciting. So, what do you thank you? Yeah, what do you got? What do folks think of the Challenger 1? Man, what a badass looking tank. Because looks are all that matters, right? I kind of want this. You can't have it, boy. You gotta work for it. No problem. Okay, let's stop dicking around and brick shit houses. So, okay, that's what I expected. So, what do you like? What are your kind of favorite tanks in this, Gus? Leopard. Fucking good call. So this line here, from the Leopard 1 forward, is that what you mean? Yeah, funny, because I was kind of going towards the M1 Abrams, but just because I knew the name. So what do you kind of, I mean, what do you like about the Leopard line? What do you like about these tanks? Because I'll start off right here on this. I don't mind. Leopards are kind of iconic. Iconic tanks. You're saying this one here, the first Leopard, kind of sucks. Yeah, that's a low tier tank, I guess. Good all round tanks. Okay, man, well, thank you for the tip. I actually think what I'm going to do is go down this line right now. Fast and good armor. Okay, well, look, I actually feel like I want to go down this line now. From your comments, this sounds like a really interesting line of tanks. So I guess we got to start with the Leopard 1. So should I just burn straight past this tank? Because it looks like I have the resources available. Would you advise that I upgrade this tank and play it? Or just skip it and buy the next tank? Like I could just burn through all of this. You know, with the XP I have. What should I do, Gus? Yeah, but I can just burn. Oh, I see what you mean, because there's an XP requirement. So what I'm asking is, should I upgrade it? Fuck it, let's upgrade it. This doesn't look like it's going to cost a lot. Let's fucking upgrade it. Yeah, I know, but I just kind of... I like to, yeah, I'm weird. I just like to have gun stabilizer. I like to have fully upgraded tanks, and then I never get rid of them. I know it doesn't make sense. I know it doesn't, but strange minds. Still, though, I really appreciate your advice. I'm actually really looking forward to going down the Leopard line. Okay. Hey, that was a Leopard. I can't remember what tier that was. It was tier 3, wasn't it? Yeah. There she is. Ah. Dinky. Run all heat till tier 7. I didn't know that. Thanks, man. Thanks, really appreciate that. It's an awesome tip. Okay, I've done this, so... How much does this shit cost nowadays? 75 gold, wow. Really? 75? Oh. That is crazy. I'm not even no, I'm not putting any camo on this right now. Let's just see how it works. Where's my crew? Any skills to apply? No. Doesn't look like. Okay. Let's go. I'm looking forward to trying the leopard line out. You're in the queue. This is Good Guys Gaming chat. So GGG, or Good Guys Gaming, is the community that we have going on at the moment. You can find out more information at goodguysgaming.org. Again, if you're looking for a bunch of people to play video games with and be sure that you'll have a nice time, I won't have to deal with your average dick, definitely come and check it out. Really nice community. This is taking a bit longer than the previous times. Happy Snowman, what's he drinking? What are you drinking, boy? Tomato punch. Tomato punch, the secret to his success. I only drink tomato punch on stream. Do I recognize tomato punch? No. Yeah, so the amount of players in the queue seems to have decreased. I think we were averaging 45, 50, and now it's 26. Obsidian Garage from 4 years ago. I'm not following you, bud. Yeah, it looks like we just might not have enough players. Oh wow, I did not know that. I didn't know that they had... I didn't know they'd been fired, wow. Yeah. Makes sense. I mean, you know, Armored Warfare is in a really unique position. It's the only other big tank combat-based game that's out there to even compete with World of Tanks. So, hey, if it was my property, I would look after it. Queue is decreasing. I'm not sure we're going to get another game. Oop, sorry. Still getting used to this. Oh dear. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I can understand what you mean, Gus. I don't know if you know another game that I'm reminded of in a similar situation that didn't end well is, have you heard of Hawken? Hawken is like a mech combat based game, which was passed from developer to developer, and actually just recently, I think on the 2nd of January, the servers were completely shut down. Absolutely tragic. A really, really original game, just like this, kind of bit slower paced, more tactical. And a dead game now because of not being handled very well. It's still alive on console, but that does not do me any good. So I want to have a look at the Leopard. Leopard 1. Okay. Try and just see if we can because I wonder like we're playing at quite a low tier, which is the only difference. Previously we've been playing at tier 6 and above, so I wonder if it's the tier level that's the problem in the filters. If we could just advance our way to might as well. God, the Christmas music is a bit weird at this time of year. Huh? Oh. Okay, well now we own the vehicle, so come on. Okay, Gus, thank you for joining the stream. Don't forget to send me a friend request on Steam. I will fix you up with a few good games. Thanks, man. Thanks for joining. Okay, we have upgraded this. We have upgraded this mofo. So I wonder if I already have the Starship M60A3. M60A3. God damn this microphone. Okay, I'm confused. Wait a second. M60A1. What the fuck have I done? Have I just upgraded the wrong frickin' vehicle? I thought we had advanced to this one. Or past this one. Oh boy. Let's spend it. Let's just spend it. We got loads of it. Okay, so that's this tank fully upgraded. Then we need to go and get the 0F40. Yes, I will buy it. Oh, we've just had a crash. Armored Warfare has crashed. Let's try and start it back up.
Gaze upon our inheritance, a world wounded. Relent.
Okay, apologies for that. Of course, not only does the game crash, when it crashes, it decides to push all of the carefully arranged windows all around my system for monitoring the stream to completely random places all over the 3 monitors in front of me, which is super helpful. What do you mean, Andrew, not a crash? I basically, when I purchased the tank, I got a crash to desktop. But anyway, welcome back. How's the kid doing? Okay, so I've got the 0F. Then we're on to the Leopard 1A5, which is nice. Jeez, I'm burning through these things. Because honestly, I've just no interest in playing in the lower tiers. In fact, you might remember that... Oh, well, I've been kicked now, but previous... If we hadn't have had that game crash, I would still be in the queue now, approaching 10 minutes for a game. Which is just a little bit crazy. Let's upgrade this. So the Leopard 1A5. Again, geeking out here for tanks. Crazy. I've always been into them. I've always been a big World War II nut as well. I do love this tank. No, I had an actual game crash. The game crashed. I still have loads of resources. I feel like if I could bump us up to the next tier. Tier 7, the Challenger 1. Oh, sorry, not the Challenger. Yeah, the Leopard 2 is pretty awesome tank. Leopard 2 AV for 4 million. Can I make it? Maybe. Oh, I think I can. I can't. That's okay. That's okay. So this is still a great tank. I'm just not sure I want to, sorry, I'm just not sure I want to. There it is. Get that Irish flag on there. Oh, do I on camo? Camo. Base skin. Oh, okay, so for free they let you change the... Hey. Looking snazzy. Irish on the ass. That's what she said. Okay, let's see how it handles. So it looks, even at this tier, it doesn't look good to get a game, and this is the great shame for the game. I mean, PvP is just impossible to get a game in, and I don't mind that because the PvE is so satisfying. But this is about half the amount of players in the queue that we need, which is a real shame. I'm just going to leave the queue and change to my highest tier tank and see if we can get a game out of it. Tier 6? I don't have a tier 7? Oh, okay. Tier 6. We'll go with our Chieftain. Our lovely Chieftain 900. Oh. Wow. That's a problem. because I am the only player in the queue right now. Wow. Yep, this is me, tier 6, main battle tank. Let's get a screenshot of that. I am literally the only player in the queue. Oh, shit, I've selected PvP. But still, just to highlight how dead PvP is in Armored Warfare, I am the only player worldwide in the queue for a PvP match in Armored Warfare. Wow. Yes, Andrew. It sure is impressive. Okay, so PvE is usually alive and well. I'm not sure on the way the server works. So, like, am I being matched up worldwide? Or am I being matched up with just people in EU? You know, that kind of region separation stuff. It would make sense to do that, but you know, when you get problems like this, I'm not sure how much more sense it actually makes. Okay, 37. I don't know if it's a global queue or not. Okay. So we didn't have enough, no, to advance this one. Leopard 1A5 main battle tank. Okay. Yep, we're gonna stop using that global rep. So this is the newest dealer. Sorry, Zhangfeng, not Shiskin. He's got Paladins, Gvostika, smaller kind of a tree. Shishkin's your suit wearing cigar smoking dude from Europe, and Wolfie is based in America. I'm working towards the M1 Abrams. Oh, I can actually purchase it. M60A3. Why not? Why not? This is the problem for this game. This really is the problem for this game. It's a good game. Absolutely. But until you can solve this... Yeah. Not looking too good. Oh, did I just crash again? Oh, we got a game. We got a game. So I suppose 2 minutes 40. I guess it's not that bad, but... Geez, you can't help but compare it. Okay, here we go.
Greetings, fighters. You are by a Claiborne Industries plant. A few hours ago, the guards reported an attack, and since then, nobody has made any further contact. You need to find out what happened here. Your call sign is
Alpha 1, good call sign. It's always brought us good luck. Stop revving the engine, it's on.
Good evening, gentlemen. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Magnus Holter, and you're about to meet my soldiers.
Well, Magnus. Good show. Good show, old boy.
Holy moly. We need to find
Holy
another way
moly?
out. Get ready to attack.
I just don't think Fedor speaks like that. I mean, look at his tie and...
It looks like the enemy is seriously prepared. You need to take back the plant at any cost. Try and be as quick as you can.
I see. Speed over quality. You got it. Good gun depression. Okay, well, the last time I tried this mission, we didn't make it through. And that wasn't my fault, right? No, it wasn't actually. I was the last man standing. Sorry, last commander standing. We don't gender stereotype here. A swing fire, as mentioned earlier.
Identify. Hostile PC. Owner, Sabo.
So things get pretty heavy in a moment if you don't have support.
Be sensible. Surrender. Your death is no good to me or you.
Oh, Magnus.
Good. Don't let them get control of the plant again. CIA reports that there is a surveillance drone on the plant site. It could
Okay, well,
come in
we'll
useful.
try and go around the long way. Shit.
Identify. Hostile tank.
Nothing I can do except close the distance and try and use him as cover. Because we got multiple contacts coming in. He's down. Got some help while I'm reloading. Good work, good work, good work. Good work, Martyr 2. Thank you very much. But it is not over yet.
You have some time to think.
Magnus, you're so insightful. Not at all like a cheap James Bond villain. Nothing like that. Here we go.
Identify target. Hostile PC. Target down.
So now I'll return the favor for the martyr. Although it doesn't look like he needs a whole lot of help. We got contacts. Contacts behind. Contacts behind. Is there a pretty dangerous tank coming in now? Always keeping one eye just down on the mini-map as well to shit, to make sure you're not being flanked like we are now. I'm gonna have to hope that no pen, no pen. Okay, my all of my support is gone.
Everything's in order. Let's stick to the plan.
Yep, this is it. Goodbye.
You know what to do, Group 2.
See how quick you can get overrun. Oh well. Everybody else is in pretty good shape. Oh. Yeah, I hope things work out for Armored Warfare, because it's a nice alternative to the endless FPSs. However, it has an uphill battle, I think. Especially against established brands like World of Tanks, which is also free to play. Also has tanks. Except you wait 20-30 seconds for a match as opposed to 2 minutes and 30. And when I stopped playing this a year ago, I feel like my average wait for a game was about 5 minutes. Not great. Also, it seems that PvP in Armored Warfare is already dead. It's all about the PvE, which is fine, which is great because again,
Alpha 1,
its main competitor,
Fine, that's up to you.
its main competitor, World of Tanks, has no PvE whatsoever. Oh my god. World of Tanks has no PvE. Okay, Andrew, see you soon. I'm going to finish up soon as well. It is 3 AM here, so thanks for joining, Andrew. I always appreciate it.
Move on.
Okay, folks, as mentioned, it is after 3 AM, so I'm going to finish up the stream now. I want to thank Gus, Carl over Z98, Andrew, Fagwent. I never see you chatting, but I'm glad that you joined the stream. And I hope that you enjoyed, and I hope that I'm saying your name right. Feel free to let me know if I'm not. Catfish4213, thanks for joining also. And thanks to everybody else. Oh, he's gonna get wrecked. Oh dear. Oh well, he had a repair kit or something that made all his health come back. So something to look into. Unless it was hacking, in which case I won't be looking into it. Okay, folks. Thank you very much for a wonderful stream. And I shall catch you the next time. Over and out.